while. Hey, I'm still doing these things when I can. Real quick update. I got sick, but it wasn't COVID. And I just got lazy, to be honest. So, why not come back with something huge? This is the Marvel Sentinel, one of my favorite new high-end toy producers right now. This is Armorize Iron Man. That's because I think that most of it is die cast. Look at this guy. Look at that. Gives it a real Jap anime feel. That's kind of the naked underneath body. Let's see if I can fix this light. Sorry. Get closer to that maybe a little bit later in the later shots. Nice inside art. Just repeating this. Alright, it's really basic. So there you go. You add all this other stuff on top of this base body. Nice sculpt of Tony. And it's super articulated. So I can't wait to show it to you guys. I'm sure you can tell that I've been sick. My voice is kind of weird, but welcome back. And thanks for sticking around. Let's crack it open. Alright, here he is outside the box. Let me take a sip here. Okay, so here's his basic body. Like as predicted, it's pretty metallic. I'm not sure if it's die cast, but it is quite heavy. Completely articulated, like, you know, your typical Japanese model action figures that are high end. So I think I'm getting my money's worth already. Comes with a manual, 21 pieces of armor to attach onto him, which I will attach onto, and this little doohickey, because I'm going to call it the acting feature, because I don't know if you guys know, you can articulate his eyes, and this is the tool to use it. So you can make him look from side to side. I always thought that was kind of cool. You can't tell from the face alone here, but that's why you have this tool. And it says so right here in the manual. Let me show you some of the manual. So yeah, this basically tells you, of course it's all in Japanese. I can't read kanji, but it's pretty self-explanatory. This is also kind of a beautiful looking catalog as normal for your Japanese toys, really high quality, and there it is. You can articulate them eyes. And the way the chest looks, it looks like it lights up, but I don't recall that being a feature, so I guess we'll find out together. So we're just gonna skip forward into the future to limit time and put the armor on Tony and see what it looks like. And then I'll maybe, if there's time, I'll show you a little bit of the eye articulation. I think he looks pretty rad already. Alright, let's follow along with the book here. Let's see if I can do it in good time. Let's pop this guy back on. So chest piece first. So we want this. Kind of hard to do and look at the camera at the same time, so I'm just going to trust that it's in focus. Yeah, these are kind of heavy. This is very metallic, so yeah, that's where the money went. It's not a cheap toy, guys. I lucked out. I bought it on sale somehow, but yeah, this is one of the more high-end purchases. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So there's the chest piece. Chest piece. All right, we'll move on to the Pauldrons. One of my favorite words. They just snap in like that. Pauldrons in place. And we got these bicep cuffs. Pretty cool. These are little tiny cuffs, but they have a hinge, and they just, I guess, sandwich the arm like this. Like so. And it has a really good snap to it, too. Almost like a clothespin. And now moving moving on to the forearm cuffs. I haven't pulled them out yet, but here's another good use for this tool that it comes with. You can just pull it out of the plastic housing like this, because it's kind of hard to do. You don't want to shake it all out. I do recommend you keep all the pieces in the mold here so you don't lose them, because they'll fly all over the place if they hit the ground. It's already happened to me. So let me just show you how to put these guys on. So you remove his fist like so, and you slip it with the cuff pointing down like so, and you put the fist back on. Boom. All right, now moving on to the thigh armor. That slip right over. You have to, according to the diagram, amputate his leg. And I don't know if there's a lock or if it just comes off. You really have to trust it, don't you? This is the part where I wish I could read, but it looks like it just comes off with some force, like that. You slip one on like so. Yeah. Make sure it locks in. Man, this one's tough. And leg clicks back in like that. All right, so the shin and calf assembly is a little bit harder, even though it looks very basic. You got to be really careful. This feels a little fragile to me. Basically what you want to do is push these tabs in so that they come loose like that. And I guess I was supposed to have the legs loose, but let's see if I can just put them on without disassembling the leg again. I didn't really like how that felt. It felt kind of a little bit fragile. So let's see if I can just attach these like this. So there's like a little tab down there and tab up here. Yeah. So that worked out really good. And just, it seems a little on the fragile side. And then of course you have a foot armor. I guess it goes this way. And there you go. That's the leg assembly. Again, I didn't like pulling the leg off. It seems to, might be a one and done. I'm not gonna remove that leg ever again. I didn't really like how that felt. Anyway, so let's put those guys on and we're gonna move on to the hands. I figure before we move on to the hands, I want to show you guys how to actually open this. So see, you just apply a little bit of pressure and that releases the tabs here. It's easier said than done though. It does require a little bit more coaxing. See if I can do it on camera. If not, I'll just put them on because I don't want to be too rough on this part. This feels the most fragile out of everything. This one feels more plastic-like, and some of these pieces are kind of like, I don't know, it's like half metal, half plastic. So, but yeah, that's the idea. You push that guy in, it loosens it up. All right, just one more foot guard. Let's see the other way around, like that. Where are you? This. Then these little discus doohickeys go right in here. Wow. It's easier said than done on that one. I don't even know if that's in. There we go. you go. Iron Man Armorize from Sentinel Toys. I think it's phenomenal, and it should be, considering it's a high-end toy. It has all the articulation you could possibly want. Even your eye sockets are articulated. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So you got normal eyes there. I guess you could make them look different ways, like so. You can make them cross-eyed if you want. So that's pretty amazing. Sorry, Tony, you're gonna be cross-eyed for a second. Comes with 6 pairs of hands and all the articulation in the world. The helmet itself is reminiscent of 90s, if you're familiar with artist Whilce Portacio or Portacio art. I think that's actually what this armor looks like the most, in my opinion. Yeah, you can see his little crooked eye there. Sorry, Tony, we'll fix that. Oops, gotta fix the focus there. Sorry about that. And unfortunately, the chest does not light up. So, an amazing figure. If you're looking for a definitive Tony Stark, I recommend it. He sits or stands right at 7 inches, but his proportion on the head doesn't look odd with any of the Marvel Legends, so he'll fit right in, I think, in the family if you're building the Avengers. Let's see if I have a Avenger ready. Here we have the late great T'Challa, and as you can see, it makes really good sense because, you know, if you're wearing body armor, it's going to add a couple of inches to your height, and I think it makes sense. I haven't bought a Iron Man figure since the first movie, so it was time, and I was eyeing this for a while, and I kind of calculated all the times I would have bought Iron Man. I feel like you end up buying him like Wolverine over and over again. I'm kind of tired of it. I found my Wolverine, I'm done. So this is my Iron Man, and I'm done. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Welcome back, and stay safe. It's still COVID season. I'm really glad I didn't get it. Get tested if you're curious. I recommend it. Anyway, thanks again, and you guys have a great day. Hey, if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. As always, thanks for watching So Otakutive, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.